Between 2010 and 2014, Forum Sud implemented 2 projects, Tushirikisha Jamii and Jua Jimbo, to help empower marginalized communities in several counties in Kenya to demand their rights to water supply and sanitation. 2 of the communities that took part in the projects were Molo and Menengai West in Nakuru County. This video has been produced together with Water Governance Facility, WGF, a collaboration with the Stockholm International Water Institute, SIWI, and UNDP. More than 1 in 10 people in the world lack access to safe water, and more than 1 in 3 people lack access to adequate sanitation. This situation is worse for people living in rural communities, making up the vast majority of those living without access to clean water and proper sanitation.
Water problem is a very big issue in Kiamunyi. People here are suffering.
Some of the challenges relating to lack of water include long walking distance to water sources, loss of valuable time spent in search for water sources, low water quality, lack of sufficient quantity of water, and high water prices.
If people are going for casual labor for around 150 shillings and then you're buying maybe 2 jerrycans of water, maybe you have a balance of 60 shillings, I believe the cost of living is kind of goes high because of the issue of water.
Before the Jua Jimbo came in, there was the water problem was hectic.
The challenge of low water quality often resulted in health complications for the community members.
Tulikuwa na shida mbaya sana ya maji. Kwa sababu hata kipindupindu iko wakati ilikuja ikaua watu juu tulikuwa tunakunywa maji ya mtoni yenye inapita.
Tulikuwa tukienda kushota maji pahali panaitwa Makiki katika Masejeri Center. Na hiyo maji ni moto, iko na fluoride mingi. Hata kwa watu inaharibu meno. Hata vile unaniona sina meno zingine imeharibiwa na hiyo maji.
Women have often borne the heaviest burden when there is no safe water and sanitation. With few water sources often miles from villages, women and children are responsible for fetching water for their families, often spending several hours each day in search of water. This often puts them at risk of assault and injury.
Hapa tulikuwa na shida ya maji kwa sababu tulikuwa tunaamkaga usiku, tunaenda kupaga laini mto, kuna kasima kingine kalikuwa hapo kadogo. Sasa ilikuwa inabidi tuamke usiku ya saa 8 tunapaga laini ndio unapata maji.
As the youth, we have been seeing the women around us suffering very much because the only transportation case they have to use is their backs. They have to carry water from very long distances, and the water is not even fresh. It is salty water.
In addition to unclean water challenge, lack of proper sanitation services also puts the community at risk of many infections.
Hii sewage huwa inatudhuru sana kwa sababu hii sewage inakuja direct na inapitia kwa shamba yetu, na wakati inapita kwa shamba yetu kuna wakati inakujaga ikiwa nyingi, alafu inakuja ina overflow.
Sewerage system zinatusumbua sana sababu bila maji huwezi fanya hiyo, na unajua maji ni uhai. So wakati tumekosa ile maji tunapata shida nyingi.
Hapo pana kichinjio, nyama zinachinjwa zinasafraiwa kwa town, sisi wenyewe tunanunua, na pale pana moshi huwa inachomwa.
But with the coming of Jua Jimbo and Tushirikisha Jamii projects, the community members were empowered to claim their rights and advocate for better service delivery. These 2 Forum Sud-led interventions worked with both right holders and duty bearers to enhance vulnerable community voice in decision-making processes and agitated for improved governance at county level.
The first point was doing a sensitization, because you realize at the community level sometimes people have problems, but maybe they are not aware of the best way to come out of the challenges they are in. So what we did is, number 1, let the community own the problem, understand it.
After we were enlightened by the Jua Jimbo, we knew our rights and we tried to advocate the problem and issues that we are having, specifically water problem.
With these meetings, the community identified the major problem, which was water, and we were advised to go to the MCA. So when we went to the MCA, he first directed us to Naruasco. So there we met the manager of Naruasco Molo, he advised us that if we needed anything dealing with water in the village, we have to go back, write a proposal, and take it back to him.
We were able to do a proposal, which later was effected, and now at least we have some water down there in the village.
We have 2 boreholes which have been sunk by the people themselves. There's a several group called the Makiki Water Project that came together. People contributed some money. They sank 2 boreholes. One in the Kemuni area, the other one in Mang.
The project further built and strengthened confidence between the demand and supply sides to have an open dialogue regarding county development processes. Community members from Molo and Menengai are now empowered to demand for better service delivery. This has seen increased constructive dialogues between the communities and their duty bearers on development issues, the results of which have been advocacy actions that have led to improved access to water and sanitation services.
Tunaona sasa saizi ni afadhali juu hata ukihitaji maji ukiwa na uwezo unaletewa kwa boma.
Mimi kama mama ninafurahiaga kwa sababu ile laini nilikuwa naendaga kupaga mtoni siendagi, maji nakujaga na tunapata maji kwa njia rahisi.
While significant progress has been made in promoting access to clean water and sanitation services, more needs to be done.
Mvua wakati inanyesha kubwa sana. Tengenezewe damu moja kubwa. Hiyo damu itaweza kutusaidia sana kwa sababu hii maji ni mingi sana inapotea bure.
Access to clean water and sanitation is foundational to the development of any community. When this access is attained, people can get back to the work of lifting themselves out of poverty. For the people of Molo and Menengai, these outcomes are a positive step in the right direction.